Hey, Providence Church family, Jared here, and I wanted to give you an update on our 5G fundraising campaign. So you've been hearing for the last several weeks or more that we've put this number out here that we feel like God is calling us to raise $150,000 in December for this new project that we're so excited about. Next door, we have this space that we've leased, and there's a possibility for all kinds of ministry with kids and youth and learning discipleship opportunities. We're just super excited, but $150,000 is a lot because we have never raised anywhere close to that amount within a month. But it felt like God was pushing us in that direction, and so we put it out in front of you. We gave you an update last week after our fundraising dinner on Wednesday. Man, so many of you came out, so many of you gave generously, and we got the majority of the way there, right? So in the last handful of days, I wanted to give you an update that several more people have given, and get this, we are at $158,000. So God did it. He provided through his generosity, and you did it too. Through your generosity, leaning in, trusting God with your finances, you said, hey, I want to give sacrificially to this thing, and we have hit our goal of $150,000 and some. So we couldn't be more excited. We are celebrating right now because of that. And as we were considering the upcoming weeks and our financial future, there was two things that I wanted to give on your radar, or get on your radar. The first thing is this. If you remember back at the beginning when we announced this project, $150,000 wasn't the total amount of the project, but it's estimated somewhere between $230,000, $240,000 to finish this out. We won't know for sure until it's done, but there's a large gap in there. Well, we have some money in the building fund that we could allocate toward that, but if you feel specifically called to give to the building fund still this year and you haven't given, know that you can give to that and we can add to that $158,000, and as you give, the money will go directly to that building project and we'll be able to build out with those specific funds. And so that is one option. The other thing is as I announced on Sunday, we have, as we focused on this campaign, started to lag behind a little bit in our general fund giving. And as of yesterday, I got the latest update, and we're about $40,000 behind from ending the year in the black, and so hitting our 2023 general budget. And so there is a need there too. And so as you're considering with the 10 or 11 days that are left this calendar year, if you feel God calling you toward generosity and you haven't given yet, or maybe you've given and you just want to prayerfully consider what God is calling you to do next, there are two options. You can give to our building fund, or there are legitimate needs with our general fund that we would love to invite you to prayerfully give or prayerfully think into, that you could give and help us end the year in the black. And so right now, we are just celebrating that God has provided as we think about the needs going forward, whether it's with our general fund or whether it's with this building project. God has provided in the 11th hour enough that we've become confident in how he can provide for us again. So we anticipate what God is going to do. We would invite you to prayerfully consider how God is inviting you to participate in this, and we just can't wait to see how he's going to provide again.